runner in scoring position.
It's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton on the move. He's got it one away. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Yeah, they had to scratch and claw to get it done, but the sac fly finally gets him on the board. Hey, the way things are going, they'll take it.
So stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here he knows all he needs is a ground ball to tie this thing up. So that's all he's really shooting for, and he gets it done.
Francisco Cervelli will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And things are starting to change for the worse out there. This is a guy who hadn't given up a run until earlier this inning. And now all of a sudden, he's having a hard time getting anybody out. Looks to me like he's hit the wall out there.
From the stretch, Josh Bell stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Yeah, that slider's been real good to him all night long. No reason not to ride that as much as he can.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. Been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th, one gone.
Yeah, you could see he tried to hold back on the swing, but he already committed himself too far, and this becomes a waste of an at-bat and an easy ground out.
Cole Calhoun comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Hit to short. Taken in by Mercer. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay. And We're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pirates have elected to challenge.
Okay, well, we're going to get
play.
one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out. So this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Hit to first. Bell fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score. Austin Meadows steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
One thing to keep in mind, he's due to bat third in the next half inning, so you wonder if this half inning could be the last one we see of him out there.
Number 30 will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far. Jordy Mercer digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To third. There is Valbuena. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Jeffrey Marte is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jeffrey Marte.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Meadows shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Grounded slowly back to the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And when you're coming off the bench, the rule is get on base any way you can. And the last time I checked, an infield single meets those requirements. It's not pretty, but he'll take it.
Ryan Schiff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20.
sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
And if you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 27.
Mike Trout will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Cold, strike one on the circle change. Good pitch. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. Score remains 2-2. Jeffrey Marte is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Blake Wood is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Rene Rivera is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Boy, just so late on that fastball. You're not too surprised about that when you're facing a reliever that throws as hard as this guy does. And it's an easy play at first to take it himself for the out.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Third baseman, number 16.
Jung Ho Kang strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting,
Francisco
catcher,
Cervelli steps in,
Francisco
got a base hit in his
Cervelli.
last at-bat. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons has it, and a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Pirates leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Justin Upton will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And even though on the mound he's had his way with him, this is a dangerous customer, so don't get to thinking you're bulletproof out there.
That's wide, 2-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he gave up that 2 spot in the first inning, but since then, it's been nothing but zeros. Really found his groove out there.
Albert Pujols gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. George Conchos will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
George Conchos.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
You'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
Gung's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next,
Well, he really bunched him up on that two-seam fastball right there. That's not a very confident swing either, and the result, just an easy ground ball.
Cole Calhoun stands in as he looks at a called strike.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order, and this game is still tied at 2. Jim Johnson comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied.
number 33, Jim
Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. tap fouled at home plate. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Well, I think he got the pitch he was looking for right there, but not in the right location. So that's a great job of just holding up the swing.
High and deep to center field. Trout looks up. Ball game! So it's a solo shot to dead center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.